Hello, my name is LeDarius. I'm ready to talk about a high-profile family business known as Hallmark. Hallmark's mission statement is create a more of an emotional, connected world by making a genuine difference every life, every day. Hallmark's core value: excellence in all we do. They want to make sure that they're highly successful in everything they do, everything they're trying to put forth in their work ethic and their goals. High standard of ethnic integrity. They want to make sure they're doing right by their customers and doing right by themselves. Third core value is caring and responsible corporate citizenship for not only the citizens of Kansas City, but the citizens in every community in which they operate. Their slogan is, when you care enough to send the very best, they want to make sure that they're putting out the very best products, and they want to make sure that everybody else is putting out their very best effort to do well in life. Hallmark's strategic plan and marketing strategy is knowing their brand. They want to make sure that they know what they're trying to put out there and what they're trying to sell. They want to make sure that they understand their audience. They want to make sure that they're targeting a group, an age group, or any type of group that's going to be profitable to their business. They want to make sure that they're sending out a message that's emotionally relevant, not something that doesn't really matter. They want to make sure they're putting something out there that is very well connected with people. They want to make sure that they're connected in many ways, whether it be online, on phone, on TV promotions, and anywhere they can get their business out there, they're willing to put it out there. They want to infuse a strategy for emotional. They want to create a filter that can shape an overarching voice of the primary messages and specific tactics a brand leverages to activate. What that means is they want to make sure that they want to have an emotional understanding what they're trying to instill. Their cards usually consist of birthday cards, love gift cards, greeting cards, occasional cards, and cards for him or her. They originated in Kansas City, Missouri. When asked to record how much their business is, their price is $3.8 billion. Their promotion has a gold Hallmark logo on the back of every single card, so you know it's every time you see it, it's Hallmark. Hallmark, when it comes to an international and domestic strategy, they use an automatic system that mines information to customers to decide where to place their ads online. Like, say if most customers go to Google or Amazon, they want to make sure they put their ads right there, so they're going to promote when they're promoting their products and stuff. Customers are able to go to Hallmark and be able to see the same thing they just saw before and may want to buy. Hallmark's SWOT analysis: the strengths are they're very dedicated to creating a more connected, emotionally connected world, as stated before. They want to make sure that they create an environment where everyone can bring out their full self to work every single day. They want to make sure that their people are using their highest potential to be successful. However, their weakness is not being able to be profitable because of social media. Everyone is using social media these days to create cars, and they want to create other things, and it's cutting down on Hallmark's car business. And they're making, because of social media, people are not able or not wanting to go out and buy a physical car like they used to. When it comes to opportunities, Hallmark gives they create a workplace that is very diverse, and they let people from all backgrounds come into their company and allow them to use their ideas to their success. The threads, an old product can be resold once the company's consent. This has happened before to Hallmark, as Dickens used to use. They had a case with Hallmark because they're using Hallmark's thrown away products and try to resell them as their own, but it's very illegal, and Hallmark ended up winning the case. Environmental framework, technological environment, creating a secure digital platform, convenient services to make appreciating, recognizing and rewarding employees easy, heartfelt, manageable, and impactful. That means they want to make sure that customers are rewarded for when they go out and buy Hallmark cars and other products, and then we'll make sure that employees recognize for the hard work they put in. Data insights to monitor and analyze and measure the ROI of your engagement efforts. When it comes to political environment, they were met with a challenge because of the NAACP saw, or they were contacted by people because of a misinterpreted graduation card. People felt that the card was not very appropriate, and it forced Hallmark to change up and take it off their shelves. Hallmark's competitive environment, their environment, in order to compete against other car companies, they had to bring about diversity, and they had to bring out a new creation. Their creation consists of soundback, playback cars, e-cars, which are cars that are Hallmark's cars. They're only for online exclusively, and they have their own TV channel that's all cable and digital. I mean, direct TV, and etc. Hallmark controls 50% of all American car markets, while others control only 40%. Social cultural environment, they translate carrying creativity into action. They provide millions of dollars in cash and product donations to Rotary causes every single year. They don't mind go out there and helping those who are in need of something, and they want to go out and help children and other causes that we see every single day. Economical environment. It also provides the foundation of more cohesive and settling and work setting, in which much of the unnecessary conflict is avoided and ideas are communicated in ways that people will respond to positivity. All that means is they want to make sure they cut down on all the bickering, and they want to make sure that communication problems do not happen. And they want to make sure that they work as a team to put where they need to be put out there. Hallmark's social media strategy. Once upon a time, Hallmark's TV channel, let's say before, and Baskin Robbins came together in a collaboration to promote a new flavor ice cream that was inspired by a new movie that came out at the time. Social responsibility and ethical policies. Hallmark and Salvation Army came together in a collaboration to help out more than 1,000 kids. They gave the Salvation Army 222 backpacks filled with supplies that are going to be used to help the young children from proceed in life. Their competitor is very well known, and the corporation name is American Green Corp. These are the sources where I got my information from. And that concludes this presentation.